Welcome back to the Madden 15 Ultimate Team playthrough here at Trippy Commentaries. We are upgrading our team through the auction house. Basically, we're trying to find some pretty good players at a decent price. As you guys can see at the top of the screen there, we have 3,540 coins, which might not sound like a ton considering it costs 7,500 for a pro pack. But if you're smart, you can go into the auction house and actually upgrade your team. Maybe not with 99s or anything too special, but at least get your team from jabroni-ish to at least comparable to some of these teams that you're going to have to face off with in the regular season mode to get more coins and get more packs here in your Madden 15 team playthrough. My name is RJ, here with FPS Kyle.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Mike.
Oh yeah, everyone.
How you liking this version of Madden 15? You've played the past 3.
Yeah.
Is this one the best one yet?
Yeah, they've improved the system here. I like how when you're looking through the sets, you can look for the card you need right away through auction. They just let you just go right to the auction on the card that's necessary. It's a very great option they added in.
Yeah, I agree.
The auction system is just way smoother. Everything is just a lot smoother, not as clunky, and it's just overall a lot better.
Yeah, before
the cards aren't as good yet. Unfortunately,
you read my mind. I was going to say, before we get into it, I want to say my gripe is the cards really aren't, like, we don't have a lot of those top-notch cards, but we know we'll be getting them.
Yeah, definitely will be getting them, and I think they're going to be saving them for, like, the holiday season here. We're going to be seeing a lot of them coming out. Thanksgiving, probably.
Halloween cards,
yes,
I'm sure.
Halloween cards.
Yes.
So, you know.
The spooky AJ Green and all that they have every year.
Yeah.
All right.
Now let's start off here. Let's go ahead and check out the team, and let's focus on a couple positions that we want to key in on here to try to find on the auction table.
Napoleon Dynamite still in there at quarterback. Mike Lennon.
Of course, we do have Johnny Manziel, which is probably the guy you're going to end up wanting to go with.
Yeah, especially with that upgrade.
Okay, so definitely need to upgrade the left guard. 55 is not going to cut it. I'd say a left tackle as well. Now, what I've noticed on the auction house is, damn, offensive linemen are expensive, man. Like, it is hard to get a guy on the cheap. We got lucky here. We got Hairston for, I believe, it was like 500.
Pretty cheap
on the auction, which is great for 78 gold. But I've kind of noticed that. Now let's.
And that's a reoccurring theme with these Madden Ultimate teams. It's been tough to find good offensive linemen. In fact, they just really haven't released that many good ones. You had some 99 guards in the past, but I remember in Madden, I think it was Madden Ultimate Team 13, the best tackle for a while was rated 96 or something, so you kind of had a cap. You can't get 99 at every position.
Right. Yeah. Now, I know that your defense right now you're running is a 3-4, is that correct? So, obviously, you might want to look at another good middle linebacker.
And I do want to switch that up. We're going to want to get another defensive playbook to turn into a 4-3, I feel. Yeah.
So, maybe look at a left outside linebacker here. Definitely a strong safety.
And you can set it up for both, as you can see on the bottom. There is the 4 defensive line, so it sets it up for both all in one. Great job, FPS Kyle, grabbing Usama Young on the cheap. That's a level 80 safety we needed really badly, and we'll look to improve our strong safety here shortly.
Now, definitely another cornerback, and definitely some help to your defensive line.
Oh, yeah. Thank goodness for J.J. Watt. All right, let's do it. 3,540 cash. And let's see if we can find anybody on the cheap.
All right, let's start with the wide receivers again. I know the last video we looked at it real quick, and there was nobody really available. Let's just see if there's somebody really quick, and because you definitely need some help there. And
ooh, player of the week card there.
Gonna mix it up to the price right now.
Ooh, got some expensive cards there.
Let's see if there's anybody here on the cheap. Got 8 minutes left on this one.
75. Yeah, that's quite a while. It'll go up.
There's already 2 bids on that one.
Not too many. Oh, Chris Durham. No, thank you. Plaxico Burress.
2 minutes here on a Golden Tate. This would be pretty nice. There's 2 bids, so I'm sure it's going to keep going. Nate Washington for 750.
Harry D. Yeah, we can get better. Not seeing anything that stands out. Once again, what we talked about in our last episode. Ooh, Mike Evans. That's a decent card, but it's somewhat expensive here. But we would love to get it 73. But we definitely are trying to get players in the 80s. That's definitely something we're targeting. What about Kendall Wright? How much is he?
Where we got Kendall Wright?
Buy now 3,100. That's pricey.
Yeah, it's expensive. This is interesting here, man.
Manuel Sanders.
1,100 right now. 1 minute left. Of course, I don't see this thing counting down, so I don't know if this is exactly.
And he has the bonus, the short passing.
And he's got the short punt.
So maybe place a bid.
Let's place a bid and see what happens. We got another.
Oh, it's down to seconds. Quickly.
Oh no.
Oh, it's still on there. It's still good. It's just somebody bid.
Okay, so place another bid.
All right, so 1,400.
We'll take it.
We'll see if it lasts. It's gonna go up to like 50 seconds.
Okay, we are.
I think
in
it adds
there.
30 seconds if I'm not mistaken.
This is a little pricey, but I do like that upgrade.
Quick.
We'll see if it
went up again. Someone.
So this is gonna keep.
Let's
going.
get out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not really seeing anything for wide receivers right now that we can go with. Let's see if there's any cheap buy nows, and pretty much have to call it a day for receivers.
Always got to check back, man. It's surprising how you'll come back a half an hour later and all of a sudden you'll have a bargain.
Exactly. So
like the stock market.
You got a
oh man, I like that Mike Evans card. I noticed there's 2 different ones, but still quite pricey.
Nate Washington.
Nasty Nate.
1,000. I don't know if
it's gonna go up.
Let's change positions here. I don't know if.
Mike, what position you looking at for us?
I think we need to beef up our offensive line here and look for a left tackle and right guard.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what we needed.
I know we just got one offensive lineman.
Right tackle.
There was a right tackle. Okay. Right, let's see what we got here. Anything good?
Lucky buy now. He's got 73. Okay. 900.
Bushrod ranked pretty low. He's a decent player.
Let's see if there's anything.
Sam Baker out for a while.
It starts getting
Let's.
pricey.
I'm gonna switch this up to time remaining here. See if there's any cheap ones that we can maybe put a quick bid on.
Oh, there's that Tyron Smith I wanted. Doesn't look like we can afford it.
This Baker right here for 650. I'm sure these people have been bidding back and forth. There's 9 bids on that one.
It's only 1 minute 3 seconds left. What's the ranking on that player?
This one has no bids on it. He's a 77 for 650.
Huh.
I think it's worth throwing a bid at.
It's not bad. Another breast cancer awareness card. Definitely want to represent that here at Trippy Comms.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
Andre Whitworth, 800. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. That might be something to keep an eye on. That would be a hell of a find.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. And
wow.
And he's got the short pass. I think we should just put the bid on him. I'm going to keep an eye on this.
350.
We don't want to. That's another thing. When you place a bid.
Oh, it's going down quick, too. Look at that.
But also, when you place a bid, it's going to take your coins away from you. So you can't really put too many bids out at once because you're going to end up running into a problem where you don't have any coins to put on anybody.
Wow, we have a legitimate chance at a steal here. It's about Tree Fitty.
What's going on with this one?
We are still the high.
But we would much rather prefer Andre Whitworth.
Well, that one's going to get done before this one. So I mean, if
yeah, but Whitworth's better. You almost want to cancel the Sam Baker at this point.
Yeah, we can't. We just got to hope that somebody else is going to bid on it.
I think it'll happen. But this one's almost done too. That's under a minute.
Yeah, well, we might get lucky in the other one because there was no bids on it. If that one sneaks under the radar. Let's see what's going on here. I guess we'll put a bid in here. So
yeah.
This thing doesn't.
400 coins. I mean, that's dirt cheap.
We can sell the other guy too. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bid just went in. Bid just went in.
450.
Our bid is in.
It's going to go up quick.
It's going to go up. This is going to be some bidding wars going on here.
Yeah, I see, like I said, I see us losing out on this Sam Baker. Now, it shows green, which means it currently is,
ours.
Yeah, it's ours to lose.
This auction is now ended.
It's a little bit glitchy.
So then we must have won it.
We probably did.
Unless they pulled the card.
No, we did.
We won
Oh,
the
wow.
Sam Baker.
Nice.
77. Let's see what's going on with old Andre Whitworth here. We are
We're
currently
still
on the
on this
lead,
one
and
as
as
well.
we saw from the last one, we could lose this.
All right, we're at 45 seconds here.
It can end at any moment, and this guy would clearly start over our other
definitely.
card there. So we'll have to look to sell it. What would you recommend, Mike? I know you've been in this position where you probably upgraded a position, then found a bargain immediately after. Did you just look to resell the card and get what you can?
Yeah, why not? You know, sell the card or use it in a set if possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever you need to do.
We've actually been outbid here.
It's still dirt
I
cheap.
think I'm gonna let it go down a little ways and see if there's anybody else trying to bid on this, and then we can try to hit it again with a little bit less time remaining.
Still would be cheaper than what we got the other card for. 77.
Yeah.
This would be a really nice upgrade. I think it's your time, K-Mac. I think you might want to snipe this one.
Let's do it.
Okay. The bid is in. It is green. Now it's added the time. We must now hope that whoever put the bid in maybe had to rush to the restroom.
Or had to go to the bed 'cause he has school
Oh,
tomorrow.
damn you, Dreadful 17408.
So we got other people jumping in on this one.
Shall we try it one last time?
We
650.
shall. I think I'm gonna wait a little longer until there's like maybe 10
Okay.
seconds left.
Snipe the hell out of this motherfucker.
Thing is, it's gonna add 30 seconds. So I don't want to do it now because now it's gonna make it even farther. I'll see somebody else is jumping in already.
Yeah, this
So
one's
we
gonna
look like we
start
might have
jumping
3 people
quick.
here.
I don't blame
bidding
him.
on
This is a hell of a card with the short passing
Yep.
upgrade, something we really need.
Yep, he's got an 85 there in a pass block. He also gets a added bonus
Boost of
there.
5.
Which is huge. I mean, we really use the short
And he's
passing
strong.
game to our advantage here
He's
in
strong.
this
He's got good
version of Madden.
awareness. He's got good stats here.
It looks pretty good. Hopefully
Oh,
we can
another
get him.
bid.
It's up to 700.
Yeah, this is gonna pass over 1,000.
The buy now price.
Hey, I think we already be
is-
happy on what we got. We didn't get this
A
guy. It's gonna
77.
keep going, but
Yeah.
we got this guy here for 650.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna improve your offensive
You know,
line.
one
much
day
better.
we can go for that Staley there, you know, at 190,000.
So maybe let's check out some defense here.
I would really love a cornerback, K-Mac.
A good cornerback.
Yeah.
You got Verrett, another solid cornerback.
Yeah,
To pair
possibly
up with
even
him.
move Verrett to nickel if we can find two.
Got 12
That's
seconds on Patterson here. Let me see if I can hurry up and get this in. See.
Try it
sometimes-
again.
Sometimes it does get screwed up.
Okay, we might have a shot though. It only
going
takes
on
one
here?
time going in.
There we go.
There it
We're at
is.
400.
Now, what is Dimitri Patterson? I know I think, pretty sure he got kicked off the team, but hey,
This is Madden, baby.
he's rated 74 for 400. Once again, be nice to get an 80 here. Let's see if we can find McKelvin. Not bad.
That's-
Who else? Champ Bailey, 86, but it is quite
44,000 coins.
that's an
Let's
elite.
do it.
That's nice.
yeah. Chris Culliver.
D'Angelo Hall is a 79.
Wow,
He's got
that
1
is a
minute.
steal with 1 minute.
There's no way that's gonna go that way.
Hey, I've done it before, and I think we might be onto something there.
Got some options in here coming down to the end. 2 minutes left.
Not a ton of 80s up in here.
No, there's not a lot of 80s at the cornerback position. Let's
Let's go check them
how
out.
much time did we have? We got damn. I gotta put a bid on this.
Yeah, it's up to 300, but
Yeah, it's even higher than that right now.
it's about 350.
Yep. Okay.
We're
We'll
in
see what
there.
happens
That's a lucky number for us here at Trippy Commentaries.
Oh, we won.
Oh, we got him.
Already?
Yes.
Dimitri Patterson. Okay, so
Awesome.
he's,
That's
it's a stepping.
it's yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
small
how you gotta look
step
at this,
for
is-
Trippy kind here.
I mean, we just got 2 solid players you wouldn't have gotten packs for, way less than a pack. So
Absolutely, and that's
Alright,
the key.
so we got. Let's look at.
Do we have any chance at D'Angelo Hall?
I think you should definitely. I believe it's your left Outside linebacker
Yeah.
could definitely be improved. We did get the right outside linebacker, I believe, in the last.
And we got Mayo,
And
which
you got
is one of
Mayo,
our
so you wanna
best
have,
pulls.
You want to have 3 solid linebackers. Let's see who can snag up here.
Ooh, Dante
Let's see.
Hightower.
I don't know if I can get in on this in time. Damn.
What?
Did I?
Oh,
I
okay.
saved it.
It's extended.
And there's no one else bidding on it.
This would be a huge grab here. 79. And we still have money to spend here.
We got that in just in time. It said ended for a second.
It did.
And then it gave us.
We got money to blow.
This would be huge. 500.
This
coin.
is like the countdown to New Year's. And auction ended. Who was rewarded the card? Trippy
Solid.
Combs, 79. Once again, we know it's nothing too special, but you know we're trying to get as many golds as we can here. Very interesting. K-Mac, perhaps another cornerback.
I think this is the guy that you need to definitely upgrade. We got you a good free safety, and in the last one, you don't want a good strong safety. Your guy that you have right now is pretty garbage.
Do we? Because remember, we got Osama Young.
Now we'll see the free safety is a strong safety.
Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's upgrade the team.
Okay.
And let's figure out what we need here.
We
got the Sam Baker, much needed because we need guards as well.
Dimitri.
So that's another position we might not want to procrastinate on. Jarrett
So we just
Johnson.
got 3 golds for way cheaper than it would have been to buy a pack, which we wouldn't have got 3 golds.
Of course, packs once again cost 7,500. We started this off with like 3,300, something like that. All right, best team overall here. Okay, they switched up Massacoy in there. We're gonna have to look. So we still have yet to. Man, we've given up on wide receiver. We might want to go and take one more look.
Yeah, we'll go back there, but look at your defense shaping up here. You got 3 gold linebackers here that will all
much better.
much better.
Yeah,
you got the
you're
free
right.
safety, so
That's
you're gonna
strong
need this strong
safety.
safety. Yeah, and you got Patterson and Brett on the outsides.
It's slowly improving. We are up to 73 overall. We still got money here, and I think we have enough to hopefully improve that strong safety. Wide receiver, we tried, but we're going to have to save some money up and hopefully improve that as soon as possible. Honestly, it really hasn't been terrible. I haven't had a ton of drops. I've noticed our #1 wide receiver, Kelvin Benjamin, he's not the fastest, really not going to break away too many touchdowns, but he's been pretty sure-handed for me, and you know we can handle him for a little bit longer. Definitely something we look to improve. That 86 Jordy Nelson would be nice.
What about this 850 Malcolm Floyd 75?
75,
I mean that.
not terrible.
Eddie Royal 74. What do you think?
I like that Cordell Patterson. How much?
Yeah, I gotta
Damn
pull,
it.
I gotta pull the string on this one.
Do it. I mean, Malcolm Floyd has made some legit catches this season, and we wouldn't mind representing him here at Trippy Comms.
That's always good when you see there's no bids and it was coming right down to the end like that. No one's looking at this card right now. Let's hope. You got a pretty cheap Eddie Royal here too.
What's Malcolm Floyd's rating, by the way?
Malcolm Floyd is a
75.
So it's much better than what you have right now.
Yeah.
And for really not too much here, Andre Roberts is for $100. We have to keep eye on this one.
Wow, 1 minute left on that one. Very interesting.
Looks like we won that.
So
somebody else has bid on Malcolm Floyd. Do you want to pay over 900 for Malcolm Floyd? Maybe keep looking here.
Yeah.
We got an Eddie
He does
Royal.
have the short pass
700. Eddie Royal.
upgrade.
really?
He does, exactly. Maybe one more stick at it.
All right. That's expensive for 75, but
Let me see if somebody else puts a bid on it.
it's 13 seconds. All right,
Nobody
try it
else?
out. 950, that's as high as we're willing to go.
Yep.
If someone wants to go to 1,000,
It's good with catching
It's
in
theirs.
traffic, so some slant patterns would be good for him.
good call with the short pass upgrade, of course, Mike. That's key. That's something that it would really be nice to build our team around. If you guys have been playing Madden Ultimate Team and you have any tips for us, let us know. Let us know, of course, what style you're using and if you think it's working out pretty good.
Here's a 100 coin Lance Moore with 27
Wow,
seconds
that's
left.
dirt cheap.
17 seconds left. No one's put this in yet. I got to place a bid on this for us. 12 seconds left.
So that's 100 coins.
And this is another one with the short pass.
Wow, good call.
Andre Roberts would be a great number 3 for you guys right now.
Yeah.
All right.
And somebody else has outbid us here.
You think 12 new items? That's it could also be we won it.
No, there was somebody else that outbid us here on this one.
What about the other
Damn it.
auction we had going?
Oh man, the Lance Moore went. Man.
We didn't get either. Son of a.
No, this one's still going. It's got 2 bids on it.
So what happened to the auction we had going earlier?
Which one did we get?
Nope, looks like we got the Malcolm Floyd.
We got Malcolm
card.
Floyd for 950.
So we did get it. That's
Nice.
what I thought. Okay. So there we go. We'll take that with that short passing. He becomes our wide receiver 1, and really, other than some injuries and of course, the real world,
See if I can
he's
snap
been a
you,
solid wide
A
receiver.
quick, strong safety, I think, would be more beneficial for the defense.
We're running out of money here.
940
Yep.
coins.
But you'll get some guys like this one right here. There's 8 bids on it.
Time
This
is
a solid
running out.
player here.
Yeah, that is in the 80s. That's no doubt about it. That would be extremely
Mark Barron
solid.
here with 2 minutes left.
Interesting. Ooh.
Expensive major right.
Aaron Williams has a lot of time left, but a good price. Definitely found that card up top there. What was that? The
This one here is pretty solid. Aaron Williams for 500.
yeah.
Still some people bidding on it. Looks like people are going for free safeties right now. 440. For strong safeties.
So up at the top there was Aaron Williams, our best bet.
49 seconds. There's some bidding wars going on with it, so we'll see if it starts cooling off.
If
here
it
in a
stays
second.
within our price, I think that's a no-brainer though.
Yeah, if you can get him, that's gonna be solid.
Once again, anything in the 80s, and especially at that position, which is a real weakness for us,
This is a 56.
could really help out.
seconds. It's just gonna keep popping up.
As long as we're willing to spend up to 900, of course, that's really all we have. Not too many good safeties.
Oh, look at this one. It's got 3 minutes. There's people are gonna be bidding on all these though.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep popping them up. Let's see.
Maybe check out the buy now prices.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright.
We got a 400 up there.
This guy right here is better than the guy you have.
500. Now remember, we have 900 here, so we can do
Yeah.
a little searching here.
800 Jeremiah Bell.
What's Jeremiah Bell rated? 75.
75.
Obviously, much better than what we have now.
Okay, so we're past our range here.
Yep.
So
That's 800 right there for Jeremiah Bell.
Not terrible. We still have a chance at some good players in the auction there. Let's see what's going on. Can we hawk a good, strong safety here? Aaron Williams.
It's up to 750 now.
I think that's our best bet. If we can get him, that would
Mark Barron's got a minute left. That would be a good one too.
Yeah, you're right. Gold player.
And it looks like there was no bids on him, if I'm right.
That's
No,
always a good sign.
One bid on him.
Ah.
This one's still standing at 56 seconds. Let's just put a bid in here and see what happens. No, see, people already putting bids down to 1,000, up to 1,000.
Up to 1,000, and
Let me just back out of here real quick and just jump back in.
it might be
Some
too
updates.
expensive for our taste. Let's try to get one more player here in this auction session. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Of course, we won't be doing this in every episode. We're trying to do a little bit of random play here for you guys. Not always just play the games, but also show you behind the scenes the auctions and us improving our team to a legit status to where we can win some pretty tough matches.
I'm going to just throw this 500 on Mark Barron real quick.
Time is running low. We would take him at this point. 78 is pretty high, and that is
Well,
definitely
we can
an
still
improvement.
fall back on Jeremiah Bell at the buy now, so there's still that out there.
I like that 78 Mark Barron.
That'd be nice.
Hasn't improved or impressed me in real life, but Madden's a whole different monster.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of these players are out for the season already.
Keep my eye on this Jeremiah Bell. It's got 0 bids so far. It's at 440. This could be one we could sneak away with. Be pretty cheap.
And it should time up nice, but it looks like we got this Baron. I mean,
Remember, they can still bid on it.
They bid on it. I'm gonna go out of this one and go straight to the Jeremiah Bell and see if anybody's put anything on it.
I think we got this. It's 10-second warning here.
Yep.
And Mark Barron might be our strong safety of the future here at our Trippy Comms Ultimate Team.
Is. Oh, no.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
He waited right down to the end of the line. Now, this guy's probably putting the same bid on this one, too.
Yeah, but that Mark Barron, we still have that money. And that seems...
I just got another hit on it.
Damn it.
This one's coming down to the end. I can't let this one sweep by for 440.
I agree.
Okay, you're making the... you put it out there because this is pretty much our guy. This would take away the rest of our money.
This would save. Well, no, we're at 490 right now, so this would save us some money.
You think we can find someone for less than 500 or just save it at this point?
I would say probably just save it.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully we can
19
get
seconds.
someone here. I think I really
Barron's
don't.
already up to 700. We can still
Man.
afford them, but
Yeah.
let's see if this one goes down. Hopefully it glitches out again. Just gives it to us. 2 seconds, 1 second. Auction ended. Got 'em.
And all right, so we got him.
Wow.
Good.
And you know, it's not a bad
490, that's
stop
cheap.
Yeah.
He was buy now for 800 or 900. We were gonna do it.
True. Good point.
True.
All right, so that's it, and that gives us pretty much a complete team here. I think we still need more wide receivers. The Malcolm Floyd's a huge addition with that bonus there to the short passing game. And in the next episode, we'll be trying out our new squad here. We have Mike Glennon that we'll use at least for one game. Like K-Max said, I think we might go back to Manziel. We've been using his running game to great effectiveness. Our offensive line is improving. As you can tell, the interior is certainly pretty bad. We got Vernon Davis, rated 70, so it's not the true Vernon Davis, but we've been using him quite well also. And the defense as well is getting better. Need to improve the end position there opposite J.J. Watt. Our linebackers are looking good, and all of a sudden we have all gold safeties.
You got a whole gold secondary right now, so that's really key in this game because I mean you start going against the all-pro teams, and the quarterback just starts eating your secondary apart.
Yeah,
it's really hard to make stops, especially on third down.
No
So
doubt.
Got to have that gold secondary.
Thank you guys for joining us. Drop in the comments if you think we should do anything to make our team better. We definitely have a lot in the plans. We're going to make sure to get the best players available. As there's our Jeremiah Bell, looking good. Gold card to add to the collection. I'm RJ for FPS Kyle and Mike. Stay tuned, and more importantly, stay trippy.